Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are still doing our round during the festival. And yeah,
Thank you for walking into my life.
here you are. I've got your personal and carjacker who are causing trouble. Now to get the lost kid back to their mother. I know I'm forgetting something else though. Did someone drop something? Was that it? Incredible, just incredible. Where are my manners? Thank you for all your help. We sincerely appreciate it. Oh, seeing that kind of skills gives me goosebumps. He's nothing like the investigators we're used to dealing with. You know, it's not the worst thing teaming up with a corpse on something like this. It's almost noon now. A flow of people probably going to shift. When it comes to festivals like this, it's what junctions that make or break things. Time to link up with the others and start moving. Oh, a shame you missed out on seeing the hard work. It's an impressive sight. You know, there seems to be fewer low-time fucks lurking around the Revolution Festival this year. Perhaps I decided to hold back a little this year after the emergency declaration we had. I certainly won't complain. You can tell everyone's holding back this year after what happened, but people still seem to be having a good time today. I'm glad for that. Lahad's moves are always so impressive. I hadn't seen him do martial arts for a while. Truth be told, I can't help but look up to someone like that when I see they're so talented. The police have got to get it together. We can't have a bracer outshine us. We've been all over the place, but it doesn't feel like we've done enough. Even after being here all day, something's missing. You should be having more fun than this.
Will inherit the title
Don't worry, I have just a thing. You're free after 8, right?
Perfect driver too.
I've got a surprise waiting for you. Yeah, I can hang out then. It sounds like Chen's gonna be out late tonight anyway. What's the surprise, man? Tell me. Don't keep me in suspense. My lips are sealed. If I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. Huh? What are you girls talking about? That sounds fun. Whatever it is, fill me in. Just when I thought you were back to normal, you're doing that again? You really never changed, Peter, and I definitely don't mean that as a compliment. Oh, you guys, don't give me that look again. Man, I thought I was all over that after taking care of things with my dad. Guess old habits really do die hard. I can't believe I let my guard down and slipped back into that old habit right when the year's about to end. Oh well, I'm having dinner tonight with my dad anyway. So I won't be able to tag along with the girls on whatever they're doing. I wish I knew what Marilyn's big surprise is. Oh well, whatever she has in mind, I'm sure it'll be fun. After everything that's happened recently, nobody can complain if this year's festival is a little lacking. We're lucky to still even have one. And we're going to make absolutely sure Peter learns to read the delicate situations better. Anyhow, it seems like we still have a few hours before our meeting with Shakar tonight. I plan on spending my time with these two. I'd like to celebrate both Sun and Peter's recent growth soon. They deserve it.
Please step on up.
It just never ends. There's always more work to do. But I wouldn't call me a part-time pro if I couldn't power through it. And power through it I will. Besides, I'd gladly take a busy cafe during a festival if it means Edith is at peace again. Now that the Revolution Festival is upon us, I can't help but feel especially grateful to the goddess Vizier. Busy as the cafe may be, our customers' smiles always shine brightest today more than any other day. Every day running this business is fulfilling, but it's this time of year that it gives me the most satisfaction and makes me glad to be here. With all the customers from the countryside and abroad that we serve, I always learn new and interesting things during a festival every year. This festival is awesome. We run festivals like this in Ilsheim. There's so many people from all over the world. It's fun. I'm so glad to see Lolo look so happy. He's got to see his friends earlier this morning, so he's on top of the world right now. The fact that we're able to walk through this festival and simply enjoy it must be a sign that they're finally adjusting to life in the city. Once my husband and I meet up later tonight, we plan to celebrate some more at our temple. But in the meantime, until then, I'm simply going to keep taking all of this in with our son. Cat in hiding? Probably.
Did you know? So pretty.
Ah, you were here.
Rainfall, thank you for walking into my life.
Ah, this guy is so soothing. Did he come here to comfort me? How did he know I was lonely? Okay, baby mouse is a little weird, but that doesn't matter. I'm officially in love. Look at him, he's so cute, it's criminal. Another year, another lively revolution festival. It doesn't hurt if the EGC is coming up tonight too. It seems even more industry insiders from abroad are being invited to this year's event than usual. That should make it a treat. Another sign that this country is leading the pack more and more when it comes to both fashion and entertainment culture alike. Really, it feels like this industry is entering a big turning point in general. One will be feeling the effects of for years to come. There's something else I'm looking forward to enjoying once this year's EGC is wrapped up. I get to sit down and talk with that sun girl after we've all seen the show. I'm sure it's going to be an illuminating conversation. I owe a lot to her friend for making all of this happen. It's clear just how much she cares about Sun. You must be having a slow day if you had time to help us. Must be hard for you to find work when things are so peaceful. Having said that, I feel a little restless, even though worst of it should be behind us. Don't mind me. I'm sure it's nothing. The bad habit of overthinking things. Instincts are usually on point, though. Everything looks so delicious. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Van. You found the perfect sweets for us to try out, Van. Thanks so much. This meetup's gonna be a big hit. All that's left is to find the perfect costume for you, Van. Then you can join in on the fun too. Anyway, let us know what day works best for you. I want to get this ball rolling. I'm not doing it. I'll admit you managed to bring us better sweets than I anticipated. But don't get the wrong idea, this does not mean we're good now. Not by a long shot. Yeah, it wouldn't be a day on the job if I didn't have you yelling my ears off at least once. My schedule's jam-packed today. It was bad enough that I was holed up at the press corps all morning, but now I have a meeting to attend. Not that that's too terrible, I suppose. It's always nice when politicians are willing to talk. They've been sounding more hopeful than ever lately as well.
Alrighty.
Well, I heard.
Alright.
Our reporters are always so busy as can be whenever the Revolution Festival rolls around. I don't have it much easier either. I have to collate a ton of information and field a never-ending stream of questions. But I'm choosing to look at it like this. We only have our hands full because so many people are enjoying the festival. After dealing with such an unfortunate tragedy, it's good to keep yourself busy, I think.
How about some nice cold ice cream?
It's some crazy heat we're having for the middle of December, isn't it? Better cool off with some of my amazing ice cream. This is great. There's so many new people roaming around here today, even more so than usual. Makes it even more fulfilling figuring out what sweets everyone likes and then seeing the looks on their faces when I choose right and I enjoy it.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
How about some popcorn, huh? Hey there. See ya. Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
I'm moving out some brand new menu items for the film festival. They might not involve popcorn, but that doesn't mean they won't be great. Although, let's be real, nothing beats my popcorn. I still want people to buy some when they visit me.
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
So many people from out of town today, I love it. Now to just find some folks who appreciate our kind of fun time. Don't be shy, everyone. Bondage sessions are free for the festival. No better way to enjoy today than with some tight ropes, if you ask me. Ah, yeah. When the Revolution Festival comes around, this theater likes to rerun but Mia's most popular films. But I don't understand why they show all this contemporary crap when they should be playing the classics. With so many tourists in town, it's a waste not to educate them on the history of our country's fine film industry.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Every year on the day of the Revolution Festival, we have a custom of screening that year's most popular
We have
films.
merchandise for the movie
It's an
on sale at
opportunity
the
for
shop.
audiences to gain new insights into these movies, particularly in light of any
Why not
awards
buy
they
a
may have
souvenir to
received.
remember your visit?
This year's festival is slated to welcome more visitors from abroad than ever before. I hope that means many more people will learn about Calvert and its cinematic culture.
Thank you for your visit today.
They're showing a wide array of movies to commemorate the
Showing on
festival.
screen one will soon
Why not
begin.
enjoy one yourself? Or you could enjoy one with a special someone. After all, there's nothing like taking in a good movie with equally good company.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Yeah, we already watched our 2 movies, which was already more than is
Buy a souvenir
normal.
to remember your visit.
Yay! Today's a special film festival movie screening day. Gonna watch a bunch of movies. Mama said she watched them all with me till it gets dark. I'm so excited.
The showing
I
on
just
screen
gotta
two
wait
will
for her to
soon
finish
begin.
using the restroom. I wish she'd hurry up.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Hey, hey!
That speech from President Graham was really something. Especially how it transitioned from the memorial service to revealing that new weaponry. Who cares about all that, pal? Tell me, how did your ride around town go now that the festival is in swing? You ran into anything interesting out there, or, I don't know, hear any unusual rumors out there? It's always gossip with you, isn't it? Well, there's a lot of booths on the countryside over in Ventay and Orba. People seem to be flocking to them. That's it? You're telling me you didn't find nothing juicier? Yeah, I don't know what exactly you're expecting, Sloth, sorry. I completely forgot until just now, but I guess that EGC fashion show is going on today too. Tyrell Hall over in the 3rd District was already brimming with people when I went by it. The Revolution Festival is the perfect place to find a lot of weird people letting loose and doing weird stuff in weird places when you least expect it. The least Randall could have done was run into a couple of them and report back so we'd have something interesting to talk about. Thank you for choosing to dine with us. We hope you're enjoying the Revolution Festival.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
This tastes great.
Baby, please, I promise to have ice only for you from now on. I'm begging you, just give me another chance. I'll do anything. Another breakup at this place. I've got the worst luck of any man in Edith. Nate is one of the most inconsiderate people I've ever met. I mean, he totally stopped paying attention to me until literally today. And when he asked to hang out like nothing's wrong between us, the least he could have done was apologize, but he missed his chance. Things are as bustling today as I thought it would be. I think I might take this rare opportunity to serve some of our guests myself. Tonight we're expecting executives who are in town for the Revolution Festival. They're converging here for a meeting. It should be a good time, not just for them. It'll give us insight into their trajectory for the coming year as well. When you're Jack's partner in crime, sometimes you've gotta be a little indulgent to keep things fresh. But that doesn't mean I plan on losing. Not by a long shot. We've got some work to do later, but first, we're gonna kick back and enjoy the festivities.
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
You're being real aggressive with your bets. Fess up. Did you rig the deck? Who can say? Just remember that if I win, you have to pay for everything today. And no drinking until we get home. That's not fair. You're killing me, you Hallie. Ah, where did all those customers come from? I'm dying here. Well, it's sink or swim, and I'm sure as heck not gonna sink. Wish me luck.
see.
The Revolution Festival always inspires people to buy biographies because they want to refresh their knowledge of what happened in the revolution. But this year, biographies of Sheena Dirk have been flying off the shelves. I think it's because that Gloria movie was such a hit. It also doesn't hurt that inventory management is now smoother than ever, thanks to the new Orbital computer I bought. With a little less than a month left, I'm optimistic we can maintain our positive sales trajectory through New Year's.
Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again.
This year's festival is looking even more active than your average year. This is bound to do good things for the economy. I was certain we were in for a downturn after the credit tragedy, but if anything, the opposite has happened. Maybe President Gramhart's speech had something to do with that? That helped me feel much more optimistic about the future. Alright, I think I've done enough talking. Time to party like there's no tomorrow.
Taking off now.
Nice going, brother, picking the Revolution Festival to get hitched. Giordano's gonna drive you to City Hall in style. If you want it, I'd drive you right onto heaven itself. I know this shindig ain't till later, but your good old pal Giordano knows a perfect place for you two lovebirds to profess your love. Tall hill, great view. You'll hear the angels sing. Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. Gonna be up to my neck in work today. Don't push yourself too hard, brother. If you need some help, you know who to call.
Well...
Would people make fun of me if I show up to the Revolution Festival wearing a suit? Well, too bad for them. I'll be out there both enjoying the festival and making the big bucks. I can even promote our food equipment to all the food stalls around today. And I get to write off all the food I have as a business expense. Oh, this is gonna be good. I didn't get that many new clothes, but I definitely went all out with makeup. I'm going to look much more sparkly than usual. People won't be able to tear their eyes away from these party vibes I'm giving off. If an eager rich businessman approaches me, I'm so not letting him slip from my grasp. I should be able to make use of some of the advice Marguerite gave me. Like how elite men go weak at the knee for women who they think get them. Screw accessories. Makeup is where I'm bringing my A-game. Man can't help but be drawn to shiny things. The shinier the better. I'll be a man magnet today. Good luck, maybe? The president's speech was fantastic. His morning of Quail Village was moving, all while reminding us to be proud of our nation now being the leading power on the continent. The future of our nation is uncertain. But as for today, we should be proud of our nation's history and of the people that brought us here, like Sheena Dirk.
Alrighty.
Hey there, folks.
The long-awaited Revolution Festival is finally here. Is everyone having fun?
The next generation.
Everybody go wild. Everybody say, hey, let's let loose and have some fun. Oh, damn it. Sure, it's cold, but I'm an outdoor creature. I'm not gonna give in just because of a slight chill.
Look around all you like. Peace out.
What was that? Why am I out in nothing but swim trunks in the middle of winter? Might have gotten a little too excited and dived right off a bridge in Riverside. Flew through the skies right before hitting the water. And I wasn't about to just sit there until my clothes dried off. Station Street's changed a whole lot since I was last above ground. It's all new and trendy shops around. Leaves an old lady like me in the dust, I'd say. Spend a little too much time on the ground and the whole world changes around you. This old mama will spend some time reacquainting herself. But it's not all so bad. The weather's just lovely today. Perfect day for the festival. Where do you want to go today, Mina? Mina loves bunny rabbits and turtles. What are you talking about? I thought you weren't excited about the festival, Mina. I am just... it doesn't matter where we go. I'll be fine as long as I get to be with Mommy. Mina, you're so sweet. Come on, get my hand and let's go for a walk. Okay. Oh, Mina, you're gonna make Mommy cry. I'm happy as long as we get to spend some time together. Why don't we take a nice long walk? Grab my hand, let's go. No rush. Festival, festival. I'm so excited. Mama's gonna take me around the festival today. Yay!
That's a relief.
Long live the Republic! Good grief.
Oh, that's great.
Mistress Olivia has more or less finished all her negotiations. The master is still very busy in Arassian, so you'd imagine she'd show some restraint while she's here. I'm glad nothing interrupted the actual Revolution Festival. It's good to lift your spirits at times like these, with things to enjoy after all. Welcome to Orbal Cafe Iota. It's a pleasure seeing you again. Elan's been invited to the Financial Association's banquet being held today. People have been paying attention to him as an up-and-coming entrepreneur. I couldn't be happier. Hope we didn't forget that it's today though. If we don't leave soon, we're gonna be late. Elan is pretty flighty, in life and with his responsibilities in particular. But we can't afford to let him miss his opportunity today. If he doesn't get it together, I'm gonna have to shake some sense into him myself. My grandmother's condition has improved so much that even a doctor is impressed. She was able to watch the Revolution Festival broadcast remotely. Her face brightened a lot after she saw me. She was so happy to see me get this far, and it wouldn't have happened without everyone who supported me.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Need help with something? Thanks for being such a good customer.
Happy Revolution Festival! To celebrate the occasion, all of our patrons today will get a free gift with a visit. I'm giving out one item to every customer. Let's see, what do I got here for you two? How about this? 2 EP charges. Free. Thanks, it'll come in handy. Sure it will. Be sure to come back to Orbal Cafe Iota soon.
Well,
Everyone in the city looks like they're having so much fun. Nothing beats a good festival. Now that I think about it, I feel like Carlo mentioned something important I had to do. What's the Financial Association's banquet today, actually? I guess I'll start getting ready for that soon.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
The air at the meeting is quite amicable, as far as I can tell. The attendants, however, are rather adept at putting on appearances, so I suppose I shouldn't jump to any conclusions. I will be keeping tabs on the situation until you require my assistance. Am I really the oldest one here? Well, whatever, I'm just as capable a researcher. This is my opportunity to make some new friends. You're all career women, so we've got that in common. Sure, good luck with it. Today's a perfect day for clandestine meetings, so it's when we have to keep our eyes peeled. But out of everyone that showed up today, it had to be Heiyue, Marduk's general manager, and the famous professor. Oh, I know who I need to update later. His Highness told me to take a breather and relax for a while. I'm still supervising the meeting, of course, but it's a nice change of pace still. But I don't plan on letting my guard down. I'd enjoy getting to sit on these meetings for a little longer. And so the year came and went. It wasn't really my intention to become a regular at this establishment, but I can't deny it helped me make progress on my thesis. Analyzing the organizational, logistics and transportation system behind the festival might be a fun endeavor. I continue doing research in the capital during the upcoming year as well, so it looks like my regular visits at this cafe will continue. If you enjoy it, then that's fine, right?
Actually,
What to do?
Come on, I'm begging you.
Hello there. Nice seeing you take time out of your busy schedule to come see us. Don't get the wrong idea, I haven't agreed to helping out. I don't even work here, but the guild does look like I could use a hand. Oh, this year took us by surprise in particular. We've got a whole team taking shifts, but I'm not sure that's far enough to cover all our bases. I guess we have to start looking for extra help. Is it the don't get the wrong idea or the haven't agreed to help part that you ain't getting? Damn it, dude's getting on my nerves. You should probably watch out all things considered. Now, while I know today's a festival, this is a Bracer Guild. We need to be prepared for everything. Festivities are being held everywhere today. Regardless of a branch, our bracers have their hands full. They'll hopefully be able to take a break here and there while on patrol.
It's so convenient nowadays.
The EGC is in the evening, yeah? Wanna take a look before it starts? Well, duh. I was planning on taking some photos too. How about we just stop by the Revolution Memorial Plaza? Hella, let's have some fun! There are too many things to do around town. How am I supposed to know where to even get started? Well, maybe just take a look around first. Wandering around can be its own sort of fun. If only job hunting was this enjoyable.
Oh, look at the time.
Thank you, young man. I haven't been to Edith in so long I got lost. Happy to help. You're on your way to see your grandchild, yeah? Take care.
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden
Today's been real busy but satisfactory. It feels nice to do something you're proud of. I've been looking forward to today for so long, but as a bracer I can't slack off. Good on you, Gray. Good on you.
You'll never believe what
It's on sale throughout the building.
The festival this year has been so vibrant and cheery you could hardly believe what preceded us. Well, I got our dinner reservations done, so now I can focus on our side dishes for the upcoming days. I imagine my husband will come home exhausted. Perfect time for me to pamper him a little. As long as no horrible catastrophe falls upon us, my hubby and I will be spending the new year together. Beth ended up deciding she'd boyfriend hunt during the Revolution Festival. But I know she's desperate. I don't think she'll get anywhere by acting like this. Oh well, make your mistakes while you're young, I'd say. All I can do is be a shoulder to cry on when it inevitably goes wrong.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
The festival's finally here. Our efforts have paid off. Our clientele can finally rival that of a tree on Mars. People have been really keen on a new rooftop space. It's a perfect spot to take a break from the crowds. I do wish we'd be able to put up a larger variety of events for a festival. It definitely would have helped with our appeal. Our real rival is the Orbital Cafe after all. It's when the crowds are at their highest that we can truly test our mettle. This would be a fair fight. Long time no talk, Emma. How are things over in Orit? I haven't had a chance to visit your parents lately. Maybe I get a chance for New Year.
The Weston department store.
Things are looking up. Even Orit's quite shaken over what happened here.
Our stores have a
Being
wide
here for the
variety of
Revolution
fine
Festival
goods
does
for
help
sale.
ease me a little. I'd like to take this opportunity to expand our market even more. I was hoping you'd be able to help with that. Of course you can count on me. There's no one I'd rather work with.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks, Deborah.
your attention,
Oh, by the
please.
way, I was passing by your family's farm the other day.
Limited edition
Oh,
Revolution
no
Festival
way.
merchandise is on sale throughout the building.
Deborah's been living in the Republic for a
We
while
invite
now. It
everyone
does
to
me good
come
to
and
see your
see for
family doing
yourselves.
good whenever I visit. It's a lovely sight. Not that my own family back in Orit isn't just as lovely, mind you. Oh, hello everyone. Sorry I was catching up with an old friend of mine, and I guess I got carried away. Emma's a produce vendor from Orit. My family's had a relationship with my farm since back before she took over the family business from her parents. She comes and visits me here in the Republic every so often,
Thank
even
you
after I
for
moved.
visiting the Weston department store.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Our
It's
stores
been
have
a
wide
pleasure.
variety of fine goods for sale.
Take a look, take a look. From common medications to exotic remedies, we've got it all. We've got a variety of items, from over-the-counter basics to wonderful
Ladies and
cosmetics.
gentlemen,
We've got
your
you covered if you
attention,
need any
please.
souvenirs too. Just what tier bomb's fine for me.
Limited edition Revolution
Coming right up.
Festival merchandise
Van!
is on
At least spend a
sale
little
throughout the
more. All the festivities should
building. We
loosen your
invite
pockets a
everyone to
little.
come and see for yourselves.
Can over your 5 tea? Well, yeah, no, what am I saying? Yeah, you can have a whole lot. Look who's got the loose pockets. Awfully kind today, ain't you? Well, unlike someone, I actually could use some stuff. Maybe a beauty mask and a heating pack? My shoulders have been killing me. It's a Revolution Festival. It's that time to be merry. It's now. We have some specialty Easter medicines in stock. Be quick or they'll all fly away.
Does anything catch your eye?
stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I hope I see you again.
Now, even Tyrell bombs are by now pretty outdated with 4,500 healing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Hey gang, not taking a break for a festival?
Limited
We're just keeping an eye out.
Festival
Hope things stay
merchandise
this calm.
is on sale throughout the building.
Wasn't there a gunsmith from Krell here? She headed into town with Laksha, trying to lift her spirits and all that. She's putting on a strong face, but you can tell she's still shaking about the whole ordeal. The least I could do for her is let her go around and enjoy the festival with her friend. She'll probably be back before dark. Gotcha. Hope it helps. Don't worry so much about it. I'll keep an eye on her. What she does after is up to her. All we can do is support and believe in her in the meantime. It's been quiet here because of the festival. I can manage by myself. If you're looking to get something done, better let me know now. And try to keep an eye out for Lashka and Kaina, just in case we bump into them, of course.
We hope you enjoy shopping
I
with
take
us.
pride in all my merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on
I'll get
sale
more good
throughout
stuff
the
in stock
building.
soon.
We invite everyone to come
After
and
everything
see
that's
for
happened,
yourselves.
we should be thankful we get to celebrate the Revolution Festival in peace. Now's the time to be festive. Are you interested in a particularly festive attire? If you'd like to take this opportunity to kit yourself with a new ensemble, you're at the right place.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
All right.
I quite enjoy the cafe right across the street, but even then I can't say I'm altogether too fond of the drinks here. Basel-style cafes don't seem to have made their mark in the capital just yet. Actually, they seem to be spreading more in the Orat direction. I believe I heard that a Langport-style cafe that sells Eastern tea over at Trion Tower is giving the Basel-style one some fierce competition. Indeed. In fact, that establishment is managed by yours truly, with the privilege of enjoying quite a favorable reputation. It's not just our stables capturing the public's interest, like our brown sugar bubble tea, our finest fruit vinegar item has also proven popular. Would you two be interested in trying the deep, complex flavor of Eastern tea at some point? It's an entirely different experience from coffee. Sounds enticing. Now we absolutely have to give it a try. Damn, shit might not be authentic, but I still want to give it a try. Maybe I should go and take a look around Trion Tower. Oh, I love that Eastern cafe. Their tea is honestly amazing. I must thank you for your significant contribution toward the development of both the Holocore and the Stunt Caliber. Your contribution as a tester have been invaluable. I'm certainly counting on you and with that. I'd love to talk to you all in private if I get a chance. Sure, I can hear you out. After that though, no promises.
Alrighty.
Heiyu's White Orchid Dragon seems to be more capable than even rumors painted him to be. Heiyu itself doesn't interest me, but I suppose no harm will come from having this sort of interaction every so often. It's so rare I get the chance to talk to these two. I always find our discussions most fascinating. Now we at Heiyu find ourselves very interested in finding out more about Professor Cronkite's contractual partner and Marduk's future prospects. I would definitely appreciate the chance to converse about each other's opinions. Hey man, do whatever you want, actually, maybe don't.
This year's been awesome.
People have been really enjoying our rooftop lately. The view of a festival is just amazing up here. Having space up on the rooftop will hopefully help in making the store feel less crowded, even if there's more people around. Seeing people enjoy the place has made me feel great about taking on the job as manager of a rooftop terrace.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Alright.
Let's roll.
Alright. Ah, das war nie. I think the owner and I will get along just fine. Meanwhile, since we all ate out together, I forgot how nice it is. I have the owner to thank for going out on a limb for us. He might make a regular out of me.
Well...
And here I thought my husband was too much of a workaholic for little dates like these. Quite a lovely place he's found. Come to think of it, he goes out and tours all kinds of neighborhoods on the job. Maybe that's how he found this place. Well, however he happened upon the bistro, I'm glad he took us here. We're family and I love every chance to spend time together as one. He's always busy with work, so I'm only with him when we go to the temple together. But I didn't know he knew about cool restaurants. He's pretty smart. I wish he'd tell me more about all the places he sees. It's all so cool.
Alrighty.
If you're looking for Paulette and Yumi, they should be over in Ventail. Check in on them for me, yeah? Oh, relax, I'm sure they're just fun.
Pick something already. Take care out there. What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Never a bad meal at Momar.
I just love that song.
I'm sure you already know the Revolution Festival is the turning point of the year. You gotta welcome a new year right. Now's the time to celebrate and shake off all the baggage from the year before. Yeah, I remember my Grammy felt the same way about the festival. She gets like this around the holiday season. Maybe it means something different to our generation, I don't know. This year has got a new flavor, rainbow candy. Rainbow candy, gimme doesn't stat. Sweet tooth as always. For the festival, it's tradition to go around and greet your neighbors, so make sure you do the rounds today. And give the kids a little something for the trouble. Candy works or roasted chestnuts if you got them.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Special edition and rainbow candy.
Stay out of trouble now.
You guys buying something?
Don't you dare tell my old lady, got it? Oh, and they're hot too. Don't come crying to me if you burn yourself.
What's it gonna be?
I mean, she probably would be proud.
Oh, why hello?
Hi, welcome. The festival made us all busy bees here. You doing rounds too? Imagine you're buzzing around town for work. Make sure you find time to take a breather. Hang in there.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
I never planned on coming back here. Yet here I am with my old friends and how it feels strange. Well, yeah, the heck do you mean strange? We're all home together just as it should be. You can't just up and leave without saying anything, you big dog. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for worrying you. You're a real handful sometimes, you know that? Alright, I can't forget work. Now that I found Jess, I gotta get back to business. Ah, right. I need to get back to the store. Actually, though, why don't we get together for the festival tonight? I think it would be fun. It would help us unwind after everything. Sounds like a plan. Heck yeah! Today's probably gonna be pretty rough at work, though. Yeah, we're gonna be busy. Let's think of what kind of dinner we can make while we're all at work. Even if we drift apart a little bit, that bond will always bring us back together. This helped me realize that. Thank you. Thank you so much. What if I just told them both the truth? I don't even know how many times I considered it. I just never expected things to turn out the way they did. I guess miracles do happen. Some of the lyrics just popped in my head. I really dodged a bullet there. If I hadn't been able to apologize to him, who knows what would have happened. It's made me realize that I have to be more honest with myself and with other people. I can't just bottle up my feelings forever. So tonight, we're putting all that to rest for good with a big old party. I'll look for a good present once I'm done with work. Welcome. Can you buy a 3-leaf clover to celebrate the festival today? You can see them on the Cavadian flag as a symbol of a revolution, and they make for wonderful souvenirs. You can even take them home and display them on your porches or windowsills. Feel free to pick one up for yourself.
Ah, welcome.
I hope to see you again. What do I do?
This feels great.
I plan on taking the festival nice and slow. I like to say that at my own pace. Actually, I had quite a bizarre dream this morning. I recall some grand mystery had unfolded in town. But what lay beyond? That I can't remember. Perhaps I was just too lost in the moment. I have each and every stall wrapped around my finger when it's all said and done. Happy Revolution Festival Day. You too. You too. I have a nostalgia. How long has it been since we terrorized the festival together? Man, gotta be at least 10 years. We haven't gone out and done that since the kids were born, haven't we? Well, no better time than now. Let's hit the town, just like old times. It would be a lovely chance to catch up on things. I'd love to hear how your kids are doing these days. Sounds good to me. Let's make the festival one to remember for us old-timers. Speaking of the kids, have Harry and Sheena been getting along? Oh, they're fine. They remind me of us when we were kids. Sheena can be a bit pushy, but... And why might you be looking at me, mister? No special reason. Like mother, like daughter. Even their crazy smiles are the same.
Alrighty.
Oh hey, guess who's eating a ton of festival food? This guy! I promised me we'd go through the riverside stalls together. Man, Dad's been talking to people the whole time. He's so slow. We should go ahead and grab a spot. Ooh, I get to play with Harry all day! And Sheena worked super hard to make lunch for him. Hey, zip it, Mark! Whoops, I didn't know it was a surprise. Sheena's in a bad mood, I wonder why. But it's okay, I get to play all day and Mom and Dad are here too. Oh, Harry, you're just now telling me you wanna get lunch at the stalls? Why did you tell me that sooner, you big dummyhead? Sorry, but I swear I can eat enough for two. I know that, that's why I made extra for you. It was supposed to be a gift for the Revolution Festival. I worked so hard on it. Well, have as much food as you want then. Eat and we can't walk and insist. What's gotten into you? She's really scary when she smiles like that. Harry had to go and ruin everything. Why can't he just... But I guess the food won't go to waste at least if everyone will be there to eat it. It's just... Can you blame me? I worked so hard to make it for him.
The goddess of the sky is always...
Now, welcome to today's special mass. I see we have more people than usual today. I must say I'm honored. It warms my heart to see so many of our neighbors here. I do have a luncheon scheduled after mass. You're all welcome to eat and make merry together. My mother's offered to cater for our lunch. I've prepared some homemade dishes myself. Oh, and I'm just excited beyond words. May you have a wonderful day too. Oh, right. Mama said we were quite busy today, so I have to try and pick up our food early. Goodness, things are setting up to be quite busy after mass. I do hope you enjoy the day. The festival coincides with a special mass we hold here at the church. The Revolution Festival is more than just a holiday. It is a day when we express our gratitude for family, fraternity and neighborly love. I too need my rest. I visited the sauna this morning to cleanse my body and soul preceding the festival. If you'd like, pray take a moment to pray. That's our Nikolai, pious as ever. We'll stop by if we get the time. You see, Curtis, your papa got to where he was by working long and hard, just like you're studying. But I can't say for certain that doing so brought me happiness. It distracted me from my family, from you. So I don't want you to follow in my footsteps. Huh? What? There's only a month and a half until the entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? I can't just stop now. That's not fair. Come on, Mom. You agree, don't you? Well, honey, I'm not so sure myself. I owe you an apology. After talking with some friends, I realized that I was much too pushy about your studies. I think it might be best if you decide what you want for yourself. I know it's a lot to ask, but it's clear I haven't been helping you. What, you too? What the hell? Why do we have just to... I'm so sorry, Curtis. I realize now how harsh we were being to you. Man, I regret not being there for you more. We put a lot of thought into this. Trust me. We want to set things right. So, would you like to hit the festival with me? Yes, it's been quite some time, hasn't it? To think we used to tour the city in an Ep.137 limo and party our worries away. Quite the socialites we were. But perhaps this is what we need. It'll give us some time to think things over. Maybe we can figure out where to go from here. Okay. Oh well. Being who I am, I don't get to be so casual back at home. It's all business all the time. But the festival lets me forget about all that for a little bit. I'm gonna take it all in. Well, I have no shortage of conversation topics. You get me started and I can go on for hours. Well, maybe I just lie low and see how this fun little development goes down. No need to rush. Ashen really knows her beauty stuff. I should ask for a recommendation sometime. I have to pass it on to my sister too. I don't usually bath during the day. It's kinda luxurious. That felt really nice. I'm in tip-top shape now. If you need me for anything, let me know. We got way more customers than I expected. The Tyrell Times wrote up an article about us and that gave us a big bump. We've gotten a lot of business through word of mouth too. Not gonna lie, I'm pleased as punch. Hope you guys are having fun too.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Geesh. Dad finally comes home and just dumps off parts and bounces right back out. I swear he treats his own house like a storage shed. Newsflash, we live here too. I want to track him down and get him to clean up after himself, but I'm up to my neck in festival work. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just venting my frustration a little.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Wow, this clock here goes all the way back to the Middle Ages. It's got a lot of parts missing, but I think I can fix this up. You sit tight, my antique little friend. Go figure she'd find something completely unrelated to the festival. Not knocking it though. Why make friends with real people when you can cozy up to a clock?
Need something fit. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey,
Stepping inside?
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this. All right, back in business, baby.
Come back anytime.
Good. And the only thing I can think of now to do is the special issue of the Tyrell Times. Tyrell Times special issue. Revolution Festival special. Congratulatory messages from foreign dignitaries. Spirits were high this morning as the memorial service for Quail Village and the presidential speech commemorating the 108th anniversary of the revolution well received by the citizens. We hope all our readers will be able to enjoy the second half of the festivities with their loved ones. Heads of state and diplomats from across the Moria offered kind words of celebration on this memorable occasion. We'd like to share a few examples of our messages with you here. I would like to congratulate the Republic wholeheartedly for overcoming this terrible tragedy and holding this Revolution Festival without incident. The Republic and our Principality are long-term allies, and as we move together toward the future, with even more diverse economic and cultural interactions, I'm confident we can overcome any difficulties we face while sharing equally in the bounty of our diverse cultures and growing wealth. And once again, on behalf of Grand Prince Salman, I pray for Adios' eternal blessing on the Republic. Principality of Elsheim, Royal Representative Crown Prince Charit. I would like to offer our heartfelt congratulations on this 108th anniversary of the birth of the Republic, as well as condolences for victims of a brutal terrorist attack. While it's true our countries have had some unfortunate misunderstandings in the past, I truly believe we can build a new, forward-looking relationship and work together toward our mutual future. The reason I believe this so strongly is, through the difficulties of the last 3 years, I feel I have learned anew what love for this world is, and I believe the Republic and Empire can share the pricelessness of this love together. Once more, I pray for love and many blessings for Calvert, first Prince of the Empire of Erebonia, so this will be Oliver. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for the Revolution Festival. Remembering our own Declaration of Autonomy over 80 years ago, I can understand the pride the citizens of Calvert feel on this day, as I commemorate the revolution that earned them their rights and the Republic's status as a modern country. In many areas such as those of social organization and technology, the Republic is the best model we have here in Crossbell. I look forward to stepping into a new era, arm in arm with Calvert, Crossbell Government Representative. Special! The new weapons finally revealed just what is this AF on center stage. Following the President's speech in the morning, the Republican Army finally unveiled its newest weaponry. The sound of the motors, coupled with the awed voices rising from the crowd at the sight of the refined gallant silhouettes of the weapons, rang out as powerful testaments to the national pride of the citizenry and the dependable strength of the military. But which of these new weapons attracted the most attention? Many impressive presentations were held that stoked the pride of the citizens of a country known for its orbital automobiles, such as a new tank model which, despite being wheeled rather than treaded, can easily match up to the Empire's heavy tanks in both defense and firepower. However, the real star of the show appears to have been the assault frames, AF. Though at a glance they may resemble the Panzer soldiers of the Empire, their design philosophy appears to be completely different. While Panzer soldiers were developed to mimic human combat on a grand scale by using larger versions of normal weaponry for combat, the AFs were intended right from the moment of conception to connect with Cypher combat augments. In terms of mobility, this means the pilot of an AF can rely on the immense calculating power of their Cypher to execute movements that are beyond the capabilities of a Panzer soldier. Beyond this, complete use of a Cypher's capabilities will enable high-level information sharing between units and real-time coordination, leading some to believe it will revolutionize troop operations in the future. What we do know is that the use of AFs will allow Republican troops to utilize high-level tactics the Empire's Panzer soldiers could never hope to achieve. But many details about the AFs have yet to be released to the public. What we can say is that, from what we've already seen, these are truly next-generation weapons that will completely change the face of war. Once the Republican army begins to make full use of these new weapons, they are sure to become a revolutionary army of a future with unshakable conviction and power. Culture. Esprit Cinema bringing back the greats. Here at Esprit Cinema, we invite you to take a look back on some of the greatest films of 1208 in limited revival showings. Enjoy the true spirit of a Revolution Festival with Gloria, Dawn of a Revolution, based on the true story of Sheena Dirk, Mother of a Revolution. Or join the throngs of viewers who flooded our cinema to catch Golden Blood, the most watched film of the year. But this revival isn't just about the big names, as we also be showing plenty of hidden gems from throughout the year. Perhaps one of them will resonate with your heart even more than the popular hits? If one of these cinematic masterpieces slipped you by this year, why not stop by and catch it? God, but I think I've been everywhere. Have I forget something? I was in Riverside, I was Station Street, I was Tyrell, Saden, I was Blacklight, I was Orba, I was Vente, and I was even Dirk Memorial Park. Even if there's only one NPC that we can talk to. So next would be finishing, but we would do that next time, because it will advance the time, of course. Until then, I'm Ace,
You guys
and
buying something too, or
don't
what?
get lost.